first ever Morrisville National Night Out. It's in conjunction with Morrisville Town Watch, Morrisville Police Department, Morrisville Fire Department, and Rescue Squad. And I wanted to say that throughout working in partnership with Morrisville Fire Company 98, Morrisville Police Department, and Morrisville Borough Neighborhood Watch, we plan to present Morrisville's first ever National Night Out Against Crime on Tuesday, August 5th, from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. in Williamson Park in Morrisville Borough. National Night Out is held in towns across the country. We educate residents and take a stand against crime and drug activities in our neighborhood. Morrisville Borough will be joining 400 communities across the United States in efforts to improve our community. Our volunteers are working very hard to make this event a success, and we hope the community is excited as we are. As of now, we already have presentations by the Morrisville Police Department, Fire and Rescue Squad, as well as the Pennsylvania State Police, live music, food, vendors, and much more. We would like this event to be a huge success, and we feel it plays a role in the revitalization of our hometown. And that's why we are asking for your help. We would like to invite you to participate by coming out and meeting with our community during the event. Our committee is working very hard to present a comprehensive event for the borough, and it would be fantastic if you could join us. All proceeds from this event will help support the Morrisville Borough Neighborhood Watch, operating expenses, programs, and community services and events. So we just wanted to take the time to invite everyone. You see on the first page of our flyer, over here it has a list so far of everything that we have planned. And each day we have more and more coming in, more food vendors, more people that want to join this event. So we wanted to. Will there be a table for council there? Or if council would like to have a table, I can get you the form. You can fill it out because we're mapping it out soon. Okay. So everyone would have a table and a number, and then this way you'll get a map. Okay. And for that map, you'll see exactly where you're placed. Okay. Okay. Where in the park are you envisioning this? This is going to be right where the stage is, to the pavilion. And the Pennsylvania State Police will be arriving by helicopter, so it's going to be a great event. So we're working very hard every day in designing where everybody's going to be and all the activities for the kids that are going to be there. We're going to have bouncing house, face painting, balloon animals. We have caricatures coming, princesses for the girls, and Diego and SpongeBob for the boys, and we have a lot of different things for all the kids. So we wanted to take this time to invite the whole Borough Council out to this event and join us. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Susan and Arlene, are you coming up together?
Yep. Okay.
Susan Krushenski, Lenora Avenue with Morrisville First, and Eileen.
Eileen drives 75 Harrison Avenue, Morrisville First as well.
As many of you who are here know and have heard through the grapevine, Morrisville First has lost its grant. As of August 31st of this year, Morrisville First will cease to exist. We are really sorry that this is happening. We really appreciate everything that the borough has done for Morrisville First and all of the people in the borough. We will honor all of our commitments. We will be participating in National Night Out. And for our events that happen in the latter part of the year, we are picking up sponsors for those events. For example, the flea market, which is on September 20th, is now being hosted by the Morrisville Senior Center. The zucchini race, which is held every year, traditionally at the Mayor's Picnic, will still be held at the Mayor's Picnic thanks to the Ravells. And we are hoping that the ambulance squad will pick up Santa Claus. So we wanted to say thank you very much to the borough for all of your help, for all of your encouragement. We're going to miss you. We do have some funds that Eileen is going to discuss with you that we do have to spend it or lose it type of proposition because we earned them, we worked very hard for them. And it's all of the fundraising money that we have gotten through our flea markets. So Eileen's going to discuss that with you.
Okay. First of all, you should have some
Farrell.
Bill Farrell, 347 North Pennsylvania Avenue. I have a question. I noticed on the agenda tonight you're approving the minutes for March and April. Why does it take so long to get the minutes approved? It's 4 months. I think it should take no more than 2 months. You have one meeting, you read them the next month, and then you approve them, or you change, and then you approve the next month. Because once these things go online, they're official. And the last one I saw was February.
Well, I hate to disappoint you, Mr. Farrell, but we're actually taking March 17th off the minutes tonight, and also April 9th.
Well, regardless of that fact, the fact is when you have a monthly meeting, you have your minutes. They should be scribed, you should have them come the next month, you vote on them. If there's changes, fine, you make the changes, you bring them back the next month. It shouldn't take you 6 months to get minutes passed. Seriously, it should not take that long.
It takes a while to do it.
I know it does, I understand that, but it shouldn't take you 6 months to approve them. Because by that time, they're official, and if there's any problem with it, it's over. Next. I did ask about that 1 mil for that pool, and I never got an answer about if it was rescinded or not, because they said it was a one-time gift. Nobody ever answered that. Is it
one time.
It's no longer in the budget. Okay, that's all I want to know.
Last month. Just once.
Okay, nobody answered that question when I asked it last time, which is normal sometimes. Is this the new communication system as part of Johnson Control? That was part of the package, I believe.
You mean our microphones and so forth?
Is that the new
No,
communication?
that's not been done yet.
You have any idea when it's going to get done? Because people are still busting my chops about they can't hear. And I've watched it at home, and I think there's a spaceship over the top. It's humming and all this crazy stuff. Anybody have any idea when it's going to be ready? Mr. Bates?
It'll be done before October.
Okay, that's fine. I say the question to you. I wasn't here when the last meeting when the vote was on the contract. I would like you to give me a normal answer. Don't give me a lawyer's answer. Just give me a regular guy, where I could find the statute or the law or the precedent was set by the vote.
Sure, it's, I'll ask Mr. Bates to distribute the legal opinion that I gave to you related to that. It's in the Borough Code, and actually the procedure that we followed was actually validated by Shelley Hope of the Borough Association. That's what you have to do. I have a copy of my opinion, May 20th, and I would ask that you refer to, I'll ask Mr. Bates to make a copy of it for you. I'll refer you right to the statute. That'd be easiest.
But is this a state statute?
State law.
Done by, but this was done through the borough someplace, correct?
I don't understand your question.
Well, you
Not
said
the
it
First
was-
State Ethics Act and the State Borough Code. Not only is this my opinion, you can call the State Boroughs Association, they will tell you we went through the right procedure.
Okay, so it came through the state borough, right?
Yes.
Boroughs, okay. The other thing is, only one, this is a personal, I guess I'm from a different era. Honesty and truth and respect and morals are part of my makeup. I wish today we could get back from that because these traits have been replaced by ignorance, arrogance, and a lot of other stuff I don't want to get into. It's about time people started to look at themselves and look at the people around them and start working together because this country is on a downward slide. And there's only one word for it. It's called politics. For the people of Morrisville, there is an election coming up next year. I've said it for the last 8 months, and I'll probably say it 4 more times. Get out and vote. That's the only thing that you don't have to pay. There's no charge to vote. All I have to do is be a citizen in good standing. Of course, probably some of the guys in jail, who knows, in some places. Get out and vote the next election because that's the time. If you're looking for a change, that's when to do it. Other than that, everybody enjoy the night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we'll move on to the approval of minutes. As I mentioned, March 17th, we're actually pulling that from the CDs, right, because there's a few pages that have to be reviewed. April 9th, we have questions on April 9th, so they have to be reviewed. So if I may have a motion to approve the Marshall Borough Council regular meeting of April 21st, 2013, with one correction on page 3.
So moved.
The bottom line says, at this time, have, apologize, you had any comments in the water system.
For the 21st?
21st, page 3, bottom line.
Have a first, McBurney.
Have a second?
Second motion.
Questions and comments? All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Motion carries 8-0. Next, we have our manager's report.
Went to Harrisburg today, settle agreements. Let the solicitor. report on that.
Sure, thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. The Morrisville Police Department had filed a grievance related to festive pay a couple of years ago. That was to be heard before the PLRB, Pennsylvania Labor Relations Board in Harrisburg. There were a couple of matters that we talked about today, and it was the police department's position that festive pay should be paid at 2.5 times the normal pay, essentially 3.5 times. For 3 specific holidays laid out in the collective bargaining agreement. It was the borough's position that there had been a subsequent collective bargaining agreement, so the matter had been settled that it be at 1.5 times or 2.5 times total. What happened is we went and spoke to the mediator, Mr. Marino, today, and we had his suggestion that the parties came together, and because we're currently undergoing collective bargaining right now, we would go ahead and address that in the collective bargaining negotiations now, or list that as an item to be discussed, or if there cannot be an agreement reached, that it be a matter subject to arbitration to settle this issue once and for all. So in the interim, the borough will continue paying the police department the 2.5 times of their normal base pay, plus the holiday, until either an arbitration award or we come to a resolution of the contract.
One other thing, Johnson Controls, there's already 400 and some street lights up. I don't know if you noticed the board out of town, the LED lights, I think they look great. The boiler was going to take about 6 weeks to order, but they found one that was in stock that meets our criteria, so we will have the boiler shipped here soon. Air conditioning up here, that will be here in about 6 weeks, the 2 units. We'll be able to pre-wire and pre-install the air conditioner for the upstairs here, which will be installed sometime in the summertime. The air conditioner for the main building will not be done until October. That's why I said that the video system here, as far as video system for the police, will be about 15 cameras put into the police station. There'll be about 8 cameras put in around the borough. Another thing, the fire department will be using the back part of our parking lot here up against where the way station is. It'll be roped off, and the 2 fire engines will be placed out here while the fire building is being worked on. So if you see that, don't park in the last row down here. It'll be roped
excited tonight to get to our promotions. The crime for last month is down 25% again. The highlight of it is our vehicle thefts are down, the robberies are down 78% compared to last year. Last year we had 9 at this point, this year we have 2. We had 1 the other day at the Smoking Joe's. We made significant progress on that, and that's about all I can tell you about that robbery, but we've made significant progress. The calls to the police department are up 16%, which is good. People are looking to see what's going on out there and reporting things. The other jobs that the officers pick up as they go along are up 48%, which means they're doing a lot more work now than they ever have. Indication of that is the mileage. The mileage that last year at this point was at 21,900. This year it's at 31,200. Okay, they're out in their neighborhood and they're doing a great job. Just some highlights from this week that we got coming up. We have a drug burn on Thursday. We're taking 300 or 400 pounds of narcotics that have been downstairs for years. They're being taken out to Merck and burned environmentally safe. I ordered monitors and the computers, so we'll have live feed probably by the end of this week from the high school and the elementary school into our office downstairs 24 hours a day. That was something I talked about a couple months ago. It took a couple months to get that together. But the total cost of that is $600 to the borough. Not a bad deal. Little wheeling and dealing with the high school, finding some old stuff, ordered some very good things off the internet. So we have 2 39-inch screens going up, and like I said, we'll be able to monitor those 24 hours a day. Most of the time, it's just basically 7 o'clock till 3 o'clock. That's most important. But we'll be able to identify any kind of threat before most staff will be able to identify. So I think that's a fabulous thing. What else is going on? What else is going on, Mr. Mayor?
12-hour schedule.
12-hour schedule started. The officers are working 12-hour schedules. We did a click and a ticket program last week. We gave out a ton of tickets. And it was basically, we did it on the high volume areas on Trenton and on Pennsylvania. We retooled the van. The old GMC truck that's out there will be gone. And we retooled the van and we made a whole workstation in the back. So when Bo's out there doing trucks, you can actually have a rolling office. The crime sharing meeting. We have a crime sharing meeting in Southampton that all the boroughs on the south end are getting together to discuss any crime patterns that we have. And last I'll remember, Thursday or Wednesday. Wednesday we have every township and borough from the county will be here for drug training, which is costing us nothing. And that's the one I talked about, that we'll be able to do all the testing of the drugs here. We'll be able to get the trials a lot quicker and keep these people in jail. And we're also still doing roving drug patrols all throughout Morrisville. People are buying their dope over in Trenton, bringing it here and shooting up. That has made a tremendous impact. We're getting intel through other people that I can't talk to you about, that they realize now that this isn't the stopping place to shoot up, that they're going other places, which is what we want. I want to also make an impact that they'll stop using the drugs, but the main thing right now is just to drive it out of here, so it's not in your community. And as always, my door's open. Please stop and see me. All right. And if you see somebody driving around in a white Charger with Jersey tags with lights on top, that's me. All right. It's a nice car. My Ford Explorer that I ordered, they don't know where it is. So, intern, they sent me that down a couple weeks ago, and it looks good. So.
Did you ever order a car in Philly and lose it?
No, I never come to war. Now it's because I ordered it from Jersey. That was the problem. So I won't order it from Jersey anymore. So if anybody has any questions, okay, thank you.
Well, he took care of all the police stuff, but I got some other little minor business. I was invited to Historic Morrisville Society on Patriots Day, and I presented a proclamation honoring them for their continued work in preserving Morrisville's history. Of course, the beautiful mansion, Summer Seat. Also, I presented the Morrisville Free Library with the proclamation. They just had their 110th birthday celebration. And last week, I was very privileged to have officiated right here in Morrisville. I did a wedding ceremony. So congratulations to Danielle and John Pastor. I know the manager mentioned, but I've been hearing good things about the street lights, but I think one has a bad reputation at high school. And I want to commend everybody, thank them, the ones who were able to come to the meeting that discussed the pool property as well as the whole initiative of working on a plan for the Williamson Park. And lastly, I don't know if anyone from council, but you may have also received a phone call. I received a phone call from a resident about the tennis courts, and that's really more of a council issue because of the nets and fencing. It's expensive. So if the council wants to work on that, obviously the budget needs to be looked at. But I'd also like to suggest they haven't been replaced in a few years. Probably 3 years ago, I remember working with Bobby Stewart. We replaced the basketball nets. I'd like to see that done too. And I think that would conclude your. Thank you.
May we hear the bill list, please?
General fund, $136,377.04. Street lighting fund, $7,924.95. Fire fund, $100,000. Library fund, $3,170.61. Recreation fund, $6,628.86. Sinking fund, $3,218.41. Street fund, $6,676.96. EMS fund, $70,000. State highway fund, $3,394.90, for a grand total of $337,391.73.
Heard the bill list, may I have a motion to pay the bills?
So moved, Mrs. Chairman. Second that motion.
Questions or comments on the bill?
Yeah, I have,
Yes, go ahead.
I just have some on numbers paying. GL 140686, invoice number 9002, in the amount of $3,218.41. TD Bank
Yes.
Adopt it, okay.
Yes. Should I go ahead?
All the others?
Well, see if Fred accepts it.
That needs to be in there, yes.
Yes.
I'll amend my email.
Why don't you let Mr. Kerner read it all, and then have Mr. Johnson
It's
adopt it?
got a blank in it, so we're gonna have to make our appointments.
Right, after this, yes.
It's the motion to approve the promotion of, state your name, to the rank of corporal in the Morrisville Police Department, subject to a physical and psychological medical examination and further subject to a probationary period of 12 months in accordance with the Civil Service Commission rules and regulations. So, a motion to approve.
I'd say.
Approve individuals subject to that. And does Mr. Johnson accept that?
I second the motion.
Next, we'll move to, have,
Let's approve the motion.
Let's approve the motion. Let's vote on that one.
all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries 3-0. Next, may I have nominations for the commissions?
I nominate William Smith for promotion to corporal.
Second that motion. Second that nomination.
We're promoting three, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I get a second one?
Well, we have to do one at a time.
Are we gonna go to that the next thing?
Yes.
And with the name.
So we can take a roll call.
So we have to take a roll
Yeah.
call. We have a first and a second in this motion, or this nomination.
Mr. Sincero.
Yes.
Mr. Johnson. Yes. Ms. Cronus.
Yes.
Mr. Parker.
Yes.
Mr. Sanders.
Yes.
Ms. Smith.
Yes.
Mr. Kerner.
Yes.
Ms. Sherwood.
Yes. Motion carries.
Congratulations, corporal.
Next, may I have a second nomination, please?
I'd like to nominate Officer Chris McIntyre.
Let's second that.
We have a motion, we have a second. Roll call, Ms. please.
Mr. Sincero.
Yes.
Mr. Johnson. Yes. Ms. Cronus.
Yes.
Mr. Parker.
Yes.
Mr. Sanders.
Yes.
Ms. Smith.
Yes.
Ms. Kerner.
Yes.
Ms. Sherwood.
No. Motion carries 7-1. Yes, from the audience, I see.
Congratulations, corporal.
Congratulations.
I would like to nominate Michael Bishop as third corporal.
I'll
quick, this is a very important step for the police department. We haven't had promotions, I find out, in 12 years.
Chief, if you,
Good night.
We haven't had promotions in 12 years. This is a very big step, substantial step in getting our departments where we need to be. And I welcome these three gentlemen, and they're going to serve us fine, and hopefully continue on in their promotions. Thank you, Council.
Next we have 10B. It's a motion to approve separation agreement between Morrisville Borough Council and Thomas D. Herron, Morrisville Police Lieutenant.
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Questions or comments on this motion? All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Yes.
Mr. Sister.
Yes.
Mr. Johnson.
Yes.
Ms. Crowder.
yes.
Mr. Parker.
Yes.
Mr. Sanford.
Yes.
Ms. Smith.
Yes.
Mr. Carter.
Admiration, yes.
Ms. Sherman.
Yes. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Thank you.
Years of service. Next we have 10C. It's a motion to approve $2,069 as a payment for the purchase of a new merry-go-round for the Manor Park Playground.
So moved.
Questions or comments on this motion? I'd just like to say thank you to Eileen and the residents of First Ward who raised that $1,800, and also to Marshall First for donation of $1,500. Thank you. Any questions or comments on the motion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries 8-0. Next, we have 10D. It's a motion to approve the initiation of a comprehensive plan for Williamson Park.
So moved.
Second.
What is an initiation?
Well, it's the start of a comprehensive plan for Williamson Park. This sort of came out of the meeting that we had with Garden Park.
Okay.
Who's the second? Ready?
Yes.
Is this based on this document that we got? This.
Well, that's part of it.
This is the initiation.
No.
So it could be tweaked, is why it's an initiation.
This has to do this is the whole park.
We're not approving a plan,
I
we're
know.
starting a plan.
So MEAC will start, they have a plan that they've started that's very preliminary, but they'll tweak that a little bit more, and then as they need, various, entities to join in, then they will. Next year, maybe we'll have some CDBG money. They'll help us with the grants, they've been very successful in the past, security grants. So I think they're gonna start the ball rolling, and then they'll present it back to council. So, it's kind of simplified, but that's what it is right now. Any questions?
Yeah, Nancy, are we gonna have, I hope, some other meetings, because this is just now finally starting to